Hi, Mayra, and welcome to your 2019 reading. Let's look at what we have month by month. I've already shuffled all the cards. I'm using 4 decks. And I'm sorry if I'm a little hoarse. I've been speaking a lot these days, but I am here first thing in the morning doing this for you. So let's check it out, Mayra. Let's start with are looking through the months. Okay, so I'm gonna pick 2 cards for every month and then a clarifier. Look at you coming out like the Queen of Wands for January. So this is telling me already from the get-go that you have a lot of creative plans for this year. You're looking at it with intent. You're like really inspired and connected, and you're wanting to carry out your vision. There's something here that you really want to do this year. Let's see what it is. Okay, so you want to get over heartbreak is what I'm getting here, because you get the 3 of Swords, but then you get the Ace of Cups. So it's like almost like you're putting, because before I had the Hermit trying to come out, which is Virgo, which is telling me that you're like, you could be done with like being alone, but that you've learned a lot through matters of the heart, through situations that have been difficult to face. But look at this, you have an Ace of Cups here, which is saying that once you like go into that acceptance, new opportunities in love open up for you. And look at this, the Ace of Cups is under the deck too that I had already shuffled for you. So let's clarify this for January 2019 for Mayra. The Justice card. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or this could be a divorce that becomes final, or a settlement that comes in. When it comes to love, it's really letting me know that things that have been unfair are going to be made fair. Okay, so this is karma. Okay, this is karma. Whoever you were involved with was a karmic relationship. Okay, now let's pull a Romance Angels card and a Moonology for January 2019. Okay, well. All right, so this is saying that divine timing is at work in your love life, which definitely with the Ace of Cups is letting me know that this is something that is happening when God wants it, when Spirit wants it to come in. So it's saying that new love or whatever is coming into your life with this Ace of Cups is really worth the wait. Okay, so there could be already somebody that sparked your romantic feelings, because we see here that your feelings are real and they are worth exploring. Okay, now we also have Love Yourself First, which is a card about self-respect, your self-respect making you more romantically attractive. Okay, so giving yourself your rightful place. And then finances and career. So there could have been a situation here where finances were a factor in your love life. It's saying finances could be a factor in your love life right now. That's really letting me know that, whatever this situation was, is really like not draining you financially, because I don't see that, but you're having to spend more than you thought you would. Maybe on legal representation or anything like that. But I love it that things are coming into balance for you starting the year. So that's great. Now let's go into February for Mayra. Two cards. Oh, Moonology. Sorry. We're going to do a Moonology card for January as well. A new start is coming, and this is definitely what I'm getting with the Ace of Cups. So you have a new beginning coming. You get the card that represents the new moon. We have a new moon in Capricorn going on right now, which is very powerful because it's coming with a partial solar eclipse. So there's going to be an energy that is going to be carrying out through the summer. Okay, because partial eclipses, the energy works like that. The energy just kind of like lingers and pushes us along. Okay, and it could be, for the summer months, something really great is going to come in for a lot of us. Okay, now let's see February. We have reasons to celebrate, the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups coming up. Reasons to celebrate, getting together with friends, finally feeling like I don't know, like your spirits are lifting. Your vibration is raising. February 2019 for Mayra. The Star. Wow, so there could be a pregnancy happening for February. I don't know if you're going to hear news about somebody close to you that is having a child, but this is something that is truly meant to be. This is something that is very hopeful. And with the Star card, there's a lot of healing that's coming and a lot of healing that's happening with the support of friends and loved ones that are like-minded, people that lift you up rather than tear you down. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, so this could be having to do with a Cancer or an Aquarius, but it's Aquarius time. So this is really letting me know that by February, which is Aquarius season, you're going to be feeling better. You're going to be feeling like things are moving forward. Okay, like you're finally feeling an alignment. Okay, because this is mind, body, and soul, everything moving in alignment in the same direction. This is determination and this is success. There's going to be some kind of success, some kind of travel. It could be as well with the Chariot. You're moving on or you're moving to a different home, or something is going to be like really, really happy in February. Okay, and it's saying remain hopeful. It could be some kind of wish coming true because I see this celebration and it's like, let's see, what is the message from? It's things coming into alignment, things moving forward in the same direction. The Chariot is a card of success. It's a card of obstacles being removed. This could be the one. Okay, so either you're meeting somebody in January, okay, and there's going to be reasons to celebrate here. You could be even this is a long time wish with the Star card. It's saying you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So maybe you already knew somebody that had sparked your romantic feelings, and it's saying that this could be the one. And with the star, it's those destiny sort of events, things that were really meant to happen. And it's saying you could have already met this person. So maybe you were waiting on something to be done in order to be able to move forward with somebody. And if you don't know this person, you're definitely going to meet this person by the end of January, beginning of February. But I think that you already know this person. February. For Mayra. Okay, I like my cards to come out like that. Meditate and contemplate. You are good enough. Surrender to the divine. Take time to breathe. And adjustments are required. Wow, a lot of cards came out for you. The new moon in Pisces, which is saying meditate, contemplate, take time out for yourself to heal, to nourish yourself. Affirm yourself in the fact that you're good enough, that you are lovable, that you are worthy. This is the full moon in Virgo. And you have the full moon. So surrender to the divine. Take time to breathe out, which is also going really well with that new moon in Pisces. This is the disseminating moon. And adjustments are required with the third quarter moon. Something might need to be required. You might need to move to a different place. You could have been at a distance with this person with the Chariot, maybe. Or this person could have been at a distance with you. That Chariot comes out and it's expressing the fact that we need to move. Sorry, I'm burning a little bit of Palo Santo. But I have a fan blowing on me, so it's kind of like a little bit difficult to get it going. Okay, so let's move on to March. March for Mayra. The Judgment card. Okay, so this could be a reconciliation with somebody from the past. It's time to make decisions to leave the past behind with the Judgment card. It's time for rebirth. Okay, so if you have been feeling alone, heartbroken, like things weren't going your way, this is really a time to let all that go, okay, and lead more from the heart instead of with your logic, instead of with your mind. This is really going inward. This Two of Swords, it's almost like being at a crossroads, but with that Judgment card, it's speaking on you consciously making the decision to part ways with your past. Let things, put issues that could be coming up to rest. There could be somebody coming in wanting to reconcile with you in March, but it kind of like confuses you. Not confuses you, but it almost like puts you in a position where you need to protect yourself and you really need to make a decision from your heart. You have the Four of Pentacles here. So somebody could be holding on to you, or you could be clinging to the past here. And in March, you're going to be faced with this once again. You could be dealing with a Virgo, because I keep seeing Virgo cards. The Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Let me see what's here. Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, this is saying that you need to choose a direction in March. Let's see for love. What is the message for love for March? Deception. Yeah, there's somebody coming in They are wearing a false mask, okay? They're not who they say they are. The intentions that they're saying that they have, no. They're trying to get you, they're trying to get you back, or this is just feelings coming up from the past, somebody trying to hold on to you, you holding on to feelings, and just know that there's somebody that is not, doesn't have the best intentions here. It's not in the up and up. Moonology for March for Mayra. One more. Here we go. Okay, so you have a fiery climax approaches, the full moon in Aries. Okay, so this is going to cause feelings to come up, maybe even discussions, arguments. Aries is ruled by Mars, so it's, you know, the planet of war and situations that could be less than comfortable. But you have here the card of have faith in your dreams, okay? And this is the waxing crescent moon. So you're really going to have to go within, really going to have to make a decision, and not let anybody kind of like wrap you up in negativity, or trying to keep you, from moving forward, okay? April. Okay. All right. So this is good. This is telling me that this had to do with that same karmic situation that you were dealing with at the beginning of the year. Okay, something that you are parting ways with. Does not surprise me, because the planetary alignments right now are very much into closing situations from 2, 6, 9 years, okay, ago. So there's a lot of cycles closing out. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is letting me know that this is done, that the karma is being paid off, and then the energy is going to start moving in your favor. With the Four of Swords, it's that need to break away from the negativity, heal from the broken heart. So finally, by April, you'll be good from that Three of Swords where we started with, okay? Healing is coming in, rest, restoration, replenishment, okay? Healing, most of all, healing from that Three of Swords, putting something to rest again. And we clarify this, yeah. You are breaking away with something that was making you go through struggle. This is the Five of Wands. So, you know, the arguments, you are choosing to remove yourself from arguments, pettiness, power struggles, competition, all of that. So you're choosing to remove yourself from that. So that's really good. And the universe wants you to put an end to it too, because it's trying to work something out for you, taking you to where you need to be. Let's see what the message in love is for April. Heart-to-heart conversations. Heart-to-heart conversations that need to happen. You need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It might be a little bit bumpy with that Five of Wands, but you really want to reach a peaceful resolution, okay? The universe is trying to help you to get through it, and your angels definitely are as well. Moonology for April. Wow, lots of cards are coming out at the same time. Let's see. Nothing will come from this situation. Okay, so that is a dead end. That situation that comes to a climax in March through April. Okay, so you have the void, of course, moon. Then you have conclusions are within reach. And this is what the Wheel of Fortune is trying to tell you. It is a number 10. It's a number of closing out karmic cycles. Okay, so the full moon eclipse. Then you have bring love into the situation. That's the heart-to-heart conversations. So that there's a peaceful resolution that could be acquired with the new moon in Aquarius. And luck is on your side. The new moon in Sagittarius, which is exactly the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so really good right there. Okay. You might have to be a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit uneasy, Things might be on the edge, but you'll get through it. Now let's see May. May, we have the Ace of Wands, new energy coming up. This is great. New inspiration, new motivation, a new start. Again, that getting your mojo back, okay? A passionate affair, maybe. Let's see what's going on for May. Oh, right. Yes, the Six of Wands. Okay, so whatever this creative situation is, or whatever this motivation that comes, this inspiration is going to move you places where you're going to get noticed. Okay, with the Six of Wands, this is victory. This is admiration. It's just really, really amazing energy for May. It's like, wow. Either there's going to be some new suitors, people that are really, you're going to be feeling good, you're going to be feeling confident, and people are going to notice. And also with work, this is really a great time for you in May to get some stuff done when it comes to work, because it will really get you the acclamation, the accolades from your peers. 10 of Wands. So, yes, so it's going to be hard work, but it's the kind of work that is worth it. Now, you might feel a little bit overburdened, a little bit overwhelmed, okay? You go from an ace to a 6 to a 10, and it seems like you could do this all on your own, but it'll be, it'll be heavy energy, because you'll have to put a lot of work into it, but it will be a success. Okay, now let's see in love for May 2019. The good thing is that it's going to be something that you work really hard on, but you're going to be able to lay those ones to rest. Once you see the success that it brings, it's going to bring a lot of satisfaction. May 2019. Free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take control of your life. Amazing. Amazing. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're breaking away from the chains. You're stepping out of the box that you've been in. You are almost there to putting those burdens down with that 10 of Wands, okay? Let's see what Moonology has to say. A time for healing. Amazing. Look at that. Balsamic moon. A time for healing, a time to take control back of your life, of your feelings, a time for putting down those burdens once and for all. Really making the best of that new energy that's coming in, and moving forward with courage and confidence. It's really going to do something. I mean, it's going to get you noticed, my friend. All right, let's go into summer months. Okay, so June for Mayra. Okay, so the card of the Chariot comes up for you again, which you had this card in February, saying that, you know, you're in alignment, you're moving forward. This is a card of success, obstacles being removed. You could be taking a trip in June, planning on a trip, or maybe this is, again, that success that we were speaking about in May. June. And then you have the Hangman. So, okay, so these are two opposing energies, but because the Hangman is, this is going to be a big month. June is going to be a big month. You're getting two major arcanas, okay? So you could be, this is like that moving forward and that success, but there's some kind of change in perspective here. So I'm thinking that this is going to be traveling. You're going to be able to see new things. Now, the Hangman is a little bit of an energy of being in limbo. But with the Chariot being there, it's telling me that through traveling, through movement, through removing certain obstacles from your life, you're going to be able to see things in a new way, in a new perspective, doing something different. Okay, let's see. See what it says this is about. And the Chariot is Cancer energy, which is June as well. So by the end of June, you could be taking this trip. It could help you figure some things out because the Hangman is figuring out a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things, and he might not be ready to see things just yet, but he will. You know, it'll come to him. It's like an enlightenment that comes. Page of Wands. Okay, so there's a new course of action that's happening. Okay, you're walking a new path, you're going to a new place, you're doing something here that's different. The Page of Wands is like the beginning stages of something creative, passionate, something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. You're finally saying, okay, I'm going to venture in it. Things are coming into alignment. Maybe they won't move as fast. It's crazy because the Chariot is here, which is fast moving, and then the Hangman, which is like, okay, well, let me think about it a little bit longer. But the Page of Wands is action needed. Okay, make the effort and keep an open mind are your love cards. So make the effort is saying great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. This is, again, letting me know that maybe you are at a distance with somebody that you love, that you're having to travel to see this person, and or this person needs to travel to see you. And then it says keep an open mind, because your soulmate may be different than your usual type or expectation. So this is why the hangman is here, because there is a need to see things from somebody else's point of view. Okay, June. Let me see what Moonology has for June. Whoa, hang on. June 2019. Okay. It's time to release negativity, and that comes with the Chariot and with the Page of Wands for sure. It's, what are the steps that we're taking, okay, to release that negativity? Expect a powerful change. I said it, something really big is happening in June because you have those two major arcana. Those are major life happenings. So the new moon eclipse, expect a powerful change. You had the full moon in Scorpio. It's a time to give rather than receive with the new moon in Virgo. Okay. All right. So you might be thinking about changing a perspective, changing a way of doing things, maybe loosening up, opening your mind up, making the effort towards things, and letting negativity go. Okay. July for Mayra. July. Again with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, July is going to be a little bit about thinking about the past, holding on to the past. Okay, and there's a need for release with that full moon in Scorpio. Okay, there's a need for the letting go. Okay, if you have to cry it out, you might be feeling sad, you might be reminiscing, feeling that sense of loss again, going through the motions, it's fine. But holding on to that sadness is not going to help. Now, somebody could be holding on to you, somebody could be clinging on here to you, but I am making you feel bad about it, making you feel guilty. July. Let's see what July is about for you. Yeah, somebody's trying to hold on to you because you walked away, or this person walked away from you, and it's still painful. You're still holding on to those feelings. It could have been damaging financially as well as emotionally. But with the Eight of Cups, this is one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. It's having that courage to not settle for less than what you deserve, okay? To leave the baggage behind and to really go for what is truly fulfilling to you, okay? So like after the sadness, after going through the motions, it's like picking yourself up, dusting yourself off and saying, okay, what is it that truly is going to make me happy, and going for it. Even if you don't see it yet, even if you don't have a destination yet, it's being able to let go of past. Release your ex. Release your ex. It's time to clear your energy. It's really time to clear your energy. It couldn't be any clearer. Okay? That it's time to move on. Let's see, Moonology for July. He could have had a summer birthday, and this is why it's hard. Could have been a Cancer. You have a lot of Cancer cards coming up. July for Mayra. Or a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. July 2019. Okay. Your commitment is being tested. So you could have a present relationship that is being affected by what's going on within you. Okay, because this is really much more of something that you're going through on the inside. Okay, so your present commitment could be tested, but definitely this is highlighting the commitment that you have with yourself. You know, really going back to your heart and saying, you know, what is it that makes me happy? Let's go for August 2019. This one wanted to come out. Let's see. Five of Swords. Conflict, mind games, manipulation. Yeah, this has to do definitely with your own sense of fulfillment. A water sign trying to manipulate you, trying to win you back just for the sake of winning you back. Okay. You have the Nine of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. Definitely somebody trying to get you back, control you. It's like, it's selfishly though. It's for their own fulfillment. It doesn't really have to do with you, but you're going to really have to be aware of how this makes you feel, because your intuition is going to be trying to tell you something here, that something is not right, that nobody should be trying to manipulate you into loving them. You know, you're gonna know it, because it's gonna feel difficult, it's gonna feel uncomfortable. Attraction and retreat. Okay, so this is saying that you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully, by enjoying this moment. So this is really wanting you to be present. Okay, and then you have time to disconnect from the world. So this is either going away with someone or you disconnecting, retreating from the world, because again, you went from an Eight of Cups to a Nine of Cups. So this is trying, you might have this conflict and this struggle again within your own mind about what it is that truly makes you happy. And with that Queen of Cups, you know, your intuition is trying to tell you something. Your heart is trying to lead here. Okay. Let's see what else. And you have be bold and make the first move. Okay, so somebody could be here in August, maybe sparking your romantic feelings. Now, what I'm really getting from this is that you are, again, removing yourself from that conflict that you had within you. Mentally, you were really conflicted. You had somebody like almost like connected to you in the back of your head, like trying to manipulate situations with you, but you're putting your Nine of Cups, which is your wish fulfillment, your true sense of satisfaction in front of this. And with the Queen of Cups, somebody could have spark your romantic feelings because you have that you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Now, it could be that you disconnecting from the world, maybe even traveling somewhere in August, is going to it's going to attract either new love or somebody that you already know. You're going to be taking time away with them. It might be that you're the one that makes the first move and says, let's go away. Let's get away. I need to get away, you know, and you get your wish. Now in September, ooh, a King of Pentacles, somebody that you can rely on, that Virgo King. Okay, and the Magician. So, to me, this is, making the right moves, making money moves, thinking about things in a practical way. Oh, the alarm is going off. Hang on, let me write to my neighbor. So sorry for that, Mayra. Because if not, we're going to have that going. Okay, it should finish pretty soon. So the King of Pentacles and the Magician, this is all about stepping into a position of leadership power, okay? This is something that you've been manifesting. This is getting in touch with your ability to create things from a visionary point, but taking the practical steps to make it happen with the King of Pentacles. Now, there could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your life that is significant, a father, a husband, somebody that with the King of Pentacles is letting me know that you can definitely trust to make the right decisions. Okay, it's coming through me. Okay, with the Magician, it's a great card of being able to make things happen for September. In September, like starting to put things and manifest. And what you're manifesting is apparently love, because you have the Two of Cups come up. And this is a card that is letting me know that you're very much in sync with this person. You are very much, there's a reciprocal sort of love here. Like feelings are becoming crystal clear. Okay. And you could have been manifesting this love or this connection. And this could be a connection at work. Okay. Friendship, love shift. Okay. Because the Two of Cups, it's often about soulmates, people that are meant to be in our lives, people that we're meant to meet, people that we're meant to love. There we go. All right, so what is the message for September for Mayra in love? So alarms are going off for September, that's for sure. And I like the King of Pentacles because to me is somebody that you can trust. Give your relationship a chance. Beautiful. So work on your partnership is what this is saying. You have all the tools with the Magician to make this happen. Okay. The King of Pentacles, again, is about making the right choices, about taking your time. Okay. Taking your time to make the right moves, to make solid moves, things that are going to be long lasting. So this is saying work on your partnership. You have the Two of Cups, so there is a definite love connection right there. Let's see what September has to say in Moonology. a win-win outcome, the full moon in Libra. And Libra starts at the end of September. So there's going to be something to be really happy about, something coming into balance here, a more reciprocal, more balanced relationship. Okay, really nice. Making decisions for the future in September, working on a partnership, working on a connection. Now let's go to October. Oh, geez. Okay, so they wanted to come out. So the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. So there is something here we could be moving in together. We could already know the direction that we are headed in. We finally decide and we are charging for it. Nothing is standing in our way. Engagements, marriage, moving in together. Like I said, starting to build your castle with someone. Okay. So I think that this is like finally something coming together with you. I don't know. I felt like you've been with somebody a little bit at a distance. October. Let's clarify. Oh my goodness, the sun. Yes. Reasons to be joyful about life, the growth of a relationship. And with the Knight of Wands, this is happening faster. Things are moving. There's no obstacles standing in the way. With the sun, it's expansive. It's growth in a bond and a relationship. Beautiful, wonderful energy for October. See in love. Lots of growth, lots of shiny energy on top of a relationship and celebrations. And, it's like taking a step, like 3 steps towards growth in a relationship here. Okay. October 2019. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So healing family issues is the first one. It's saying that your love life is going to benefit from you forgiving your parents. And this is, this is things that we go through internally or externally as well, things that we see growing up, our feeling of safety and stability. So being able to heal family issues, reconcile with them, okay? Somebody could be coming back from your past, it says here. And it's saying that it's safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then you have very soon. And I see it. Very soon in October, there's something that, you clearly decide. I really feel like you clearly decided in September what it is that you want so that it comes to you, because you have the Magician there. So it's really like having that power to visualize, but also to feel it. Remember that thoughts are electric. It's what you're putting out. It's like think about radio waves or cellular phone waves. Thoughts are electric. Those are your waves. And the emotions are magnetic. That's what's going to bring it in. How you feel. If you feel the feelings as if you had that already. Okay. Now let's go to November. Getting closer to your birthday here, November 27th. November for Mayra. Okay, the devil is Capricorn energy. Maybe insecurities or doubts coming back. Fears of not being able to break free from that, but you do. You do with this Nine of Pentacles, you do break free. You take back control of your life. It has all led to you ridding yourself from toxicity, from negativity. Look at that. You take control. You're like feeling like you have this new sense of independence. You're feeling beautiful. You're looking amazing for your birthday. See what this is about with this Capricorn energy. You don't feel stuck anymore in situations that were less than healthy for you, unhealthy for you. November. Whoa. Sorry. Let me put November over here. So I have all the cards laid out. Okay, so Six of Pentacles and the Hangman came flying out. You had the Hangman come out already. The Six of Pentacles is things that were imbalanced, okay, and the need to correct them, to know that that wasn't healthy, to recognize that. And with the Hangman, you know, really changing that point of view, that you needed this person, or you needed to hold on to certain things that could have been really toxic for you and keeping you stuck. Okay, and with the Knight of Swords is you are in your truth, you are moving forward, you're cutting things out, you have that sword, you are not you're cutting out that negativity, that fear, that doubt. You're overcoming that. You really are. Look, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So maybe starting fresh with a fresh new perspective, with a fresh new way of thinking, new outlook. You're feeling good. You're feeling independent. You can take care of yourself. Okay, so we get the card of children, saying that there could be children that are affecting your love life. Your love life could be affected by children. And then we have wedding at the bottom of the deck. Let me get one more for November. Yeah, somebody could have been of a bad influence. Okay. So it says, unrequited love. There is not enough attraction to keep this relationship going. This is breaking away from negativity, breaking away from toxic unions, knowing that you can do it on your own, speaking your truth. You know, it's a little bit of a roller coaster here. If somebody has children, you or this other person, I feel like they could be grown and they could be able to put in their 2 cents here. And it might be good for you to go solo for a little bit, is what I'm getting with this. Now let's see what comes up for December. Oh, Moonology. Moonology for November. But I really see it as breaking away from negativity. You know, some children here could have had a codependent affiliation to their parents. And I feel like you're breaking free from that with that Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, okay? I don't feel it's so much about romantic love there. Look at the bigger picture with the full moon in Sagittarius. And this is your sign. It's your birthday at the end of the month. Sagittarius is all about that higher perspective, okay? So it doesn't surprise me that you get the Hangman so many times, because even though that's Taurus influence, it's really letting me know that you've been really searching for that way to be able to look at the bigger picture, to look at the future. If it has to do with children, definitely you are an adult. You are the adult here, and you need to understand that sometimes these things happen. with kids. They create these entanglements with their parents, and they don't think about so much about the end result or the happiness. So we have to be the ones that see the bigger picture, see the higher perspective of it. All right, so December, last month of the year 2019 for Mayra. The high priestess, that's what I was explaining to you, being in touch with that higher perspective, seeing the bigger picture, being connected to your spirituality, being able to see the truth, know the truth within you, listening to that higher voice, the higher self, which is always trying to guide you to, okay, which is always trying to say what's best for you. Okay. But then we have the Eight of Swords, which is saying that you could feel trapped within some kind of secret feelings that you're holding, something that you're holding back that's not being said, or that you know about, that is making you feel like there's nothing you can do about it. With the Eight of Swords, it's creating that own mental prison. You could be overthinking. There's something that you know, there's something that your higher self is trying to communicate to you, that it's making you feel like you're trapped, like you're stuck in a situation, like there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, there was a card here that was flipped, and I hadn't seen that before. And it's the Seven of Wands, which is that energy of protection, needing to defend your viewpoint. See, the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles, Eight of Swords. What is this High Priestess and the Eight of Swords? The Queen of Wands. So we end the year the way we started it, with true confidence and true vision and courage to do things that we truly want. Okay, so I feel like the High Priestess here is trying to lead you, to guide you to something that is already meant to be for you, because it's already written in the book of life. And you might be overthinking, and you might be like, well, I need this or that to get me started, and I don't really see how that's going to work. And you're just going around and around in your head about it. But the Queen of Wands is telling you that you got to do it. The Queen of Wands aligns herself with what she wants, and she goes for it. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. Okay. Now let's see, in December, what is the love message for December? Past life relationship. So there's somebody here that you're definitely connected to. You might still be thinking about this person secretly, thinking about this person with the High Priestess, maybe even carrying a secret relationship, because the connection is really strong. You've known this person before. Let me get one more in love. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So be the Queen of Wands, basically. Could be that this person comes forward and is the one that expresses their love. The answer, oh, goodness gracious. You have the full moon in Gemini, which is saying the answers that you need are coming. Yes, the high priestess. She holds the answers. She has this knowing. And then confidence is the key to success. The Queen of Wands. It's the new moon in Leo. Look at it. Confidence is the key to success. Being confident that the answers will come, that whatever you've been overthinking about, you will get the answers to, okay? And having confidence to go ahead and make that romantic gesture if it's something that you want to take the steps toward in love. All right, Mayra. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I know that it's long, I know that it's extensive, but you'll have this link to go back to. Okay. And if things seem ambiguous now, obviously we are talking about predictions for this 2019. You can always go back to it. You can go into it every month and see kind of like what's the energy that you're going to be working with. Okay. So take care, Mayra. Love you so much. Thank you for allowing me to do this for you. And I send you fearless light and love. See you real soon.